Okay, so first of all, on this channel update that we're about to do, um, I'm about to get a lot of dislikes on this channel update, and quite frankly, I hoping I'm hoping we do because there's some things in here on this video that I'm going to talk about and bring up, okay? And it's not gonna be this video. This channel day is not gonna be all about this dumbass. Okay. Uh, after this, at the beginning of the video, it's gonna be about a few minutes of this dumbass. Okay. And if anybody if anybody wants to give me a dislike on this video because of what the well, because I'm about to hate on somebody. I literally am gonna about to hate on somebody, and it's a YouTuber. Okay, so anybody take offense of it, wants to give me a dislike for this again for this channel update, feel free to go ahead and do it. Okay, I want to see it because if I get any dislikes on this channel update, that's just letting me know that you actually do agree with what I'm about to say at the beginning of this channel update. So with that said, let's get to it, shall we?
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Hi, first of all, welcome everyone. Welcome to the channel update of May 22nd, May 2022, okay? If I can get that out. First of all, I had to readjust my camera. I know I had my camera on my TV, but I decided to move it over here instead because the way I had it before, I didn't want it to have to be like that on my channel update, which half of the video is anyway. But yeah. Now, before we get into anything about what I've been up to this month, DSP actually was talking about DSP was actually talking about people who so-called breaking the law on YouTube, okay, saying that you, in order to do a reaction to other people's videos or content, you have to get their permission to do a reaction on their video, or else you're breaking the law and you are going to go to jail for it. And he claims it's illegal. It's illegal for a few minutes, and then he would play it again, and then wait 5 or 10 minutes, pause it again, and start talking. I was like, this is not a reaction. You don't pause the video just to sit here and talk and tell him what's going on like you know everything. He made the video by himself, by the way. DSP actually made the video by himself. That's not a reaction. You don't make a video by yourself. I have seen people do that. Okay, I have seen people do reactions like Tyrell Magnus, his girlfriend, Susie Lou, or Susie, whatever last name is, and many others I've seen do reactions, you know. And for example, he claims that everybody on YouTube that does a reaction breaks the law. Well, I'm about to break the law. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! I fucking love Demon Souls. I played that game all the way into the ground. Hell yeah! Oh my god, that was one. That Demon Souls, Dark Souls remastered. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games, but this here, oh my god, I love this game. I've beaten it I don't know how many fucking times, just like Dark Souls 1 I did. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh, wow. Fucking hell.
Damn right, son!
That was fucking great, that.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Oh, wow. This fucking game is fucking brilliant. Whoa, I'm so fucking glad I got it. Fucking hell. It's fucking brilliant.
Yes, everyone. That, as I showed you, that is how you do a reaction. No pausing video and explain to you what's going on, explain to everybody what's going on in the video and what's happening, you know, this, that, you know. You don't do that. It's not no reaction. So, Wings and his wife was watching this, and they said, and Wings' his wife was like, "This is a reaction." And then all of a sudden later on, he's like, "Well, it's time for a break. It's time for a break, y'all." And he's like, "A break? Who takes breaks?" And then all of a sudden, she says, "You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done watching this. You know, I'm bored. I'm done watching it. You know." And she's like, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not torturing ourselves." He's like, "This is not worth it." And I actually agree with him because they realize now Wings of Redemption and his wife, but sometimes they do a reaction to a video on stream. That is, I have seen how Wings does reactions, you know, and he's a pretty damn good guy at it, you know. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. DSP can kiss my ass, and if he wants to ruin his channel and claim he knows how to do a reaction, and claims that in order to do a reaction to other people's videos you have to get permission to do reactions to other videos. Allow me to explain to you. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Even a YouTuber even said this yesterday. Okay, she's a great person, and by the way, she was also talking about this as well. You don't have, I don't care what DSP says, you do not have to have permission from anybody to do a reaction on anybody's videos. Hell, y'all can do a reaction to my videos. I wouldn't care. One, first of all, I wouldn't care. Second of all, you're not breaking the law. You know, you can make a video. You can do a reaction about me. You know, do a reaction on one of my videos. Make fun of me. I wouldn't kill this shit. Ain't gonna hurt me. You know, I'll more likely I'll be laughing about it. You know, and like that. It's like that lady said though. Doing a reaction on other people's content is not breaking the law, and you're not gonna go to jail for something like that. If that's true, everyone all over the world is going to go to jail for it. All right. Okay, now it's time for the polls for this video. Okay. First of all, let's do this one here first. The first poll will be, so the question I have for everyone is, did you watch the live streams on Twitch of WWE 2K22? And if so, what did you think? There's 9 people who voted. So shout out to the 9 people who did vote. Okay. So the first one was I didn't watch it. The second one is I watched it and didn't like it. And the third one is it was awesome. I enjoyed it. The last one is never play it again, with big words. Okay, so there is actually a tie between 22% I didn't watch it and 22% in big words don't play it and never play it again. So that's a tie on that. Okay, the third one is 56%. Okay, 56%, and it says I never watched it and didn't. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. I watched it and didn't like it. 56% of people said they watched it on stream, but they did not like it. And it's okay, you know. I mean, you might be thinking now he's probably pissed. That's probably hurt him, you know. Nah, I'm glad y'all being honest with me about this, because I am too. So the voting poll for that is officially closed. Okay. Now we have another one, another voting poll. The second voting poll is, okay, so what do you think about on-demand gameplay of WWE 2K22? 11 people voted for this. So again, a big shout out to the people who did vote for this one. The first one is it's awesome gameplay. 27. Okay, I won't tell you what the thing is just yet. I almost blew it. It's awesome gameplay. The second one, don't play it again, please. The last one is play more Elden Ring. Okay, so we have a tie. Okay, we have another tie on this one. And it's awesome gameplay. 27%. Play more Elden Ring. 27%. Holy shit. And the middle one is giving about. It's like everybody's giving me the middle finger here. 45% of people voted don't play it again, please, which means people did not like the gameplay of WWE 2K22 live on stream and on demand. So there you have it. Okay, and like I said, to both of these videos, to both of these voting posts, thank you so very much for that. I appreciate your honesty and all that good stuff. Okay, so with that said, before we get into the third poll, I'm gonna let y'all know, okay? The voting polls are now closed for WWE 2K22. We got your honest feedback on it, you know, and the person who donated the that game, WWE 2K22, was none other than Daryl Lumpkins, one of my longtime subscribers. Okay, so therefore, him and his son donated that game to me. So therefore, I played it. I played it for a while. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I loved it. Okay, I loved it. I really did. It's not a game that I would want to sit here and fully do. Play it for like. Do like it's okay to do like probably like 6 streams of it, and then that's it, and stop, and then wait till 2 or 3 months, and then go back into it and play it some more, or for example, if you got friends that wants to play with you on it, and they want to wrestle you with it, in that game, like doing co-op, like I think like Daryl Lumpkins was wanting to do. That's pretty cool on that. You can do that, okay? The story-wise, it has my career mode. It's called My Rise, and to be honest with you, it's pretty damn good. I really fucking enjoyed it. Fortunately, it has the men's division and the women's division, and I haven't done the women's division yet, but I've done the men's division, and it is really short. It probably only lasted for about 4 hours. If you're taking your time, it's probably 4 hours long. Okay. But unfortunately, I will not be playing WWE 2K22 anytime soon. Probably this year. May not. It'll be probably later on this year. Who knows? I don't know. But people does not want to see no more gameplay of it, and therefore it's leaving the channel. I won't be doing any more of it until later on this year when I ain't got no other games coming out. Okay, and I got a little spoiler for y'all. Okay, I just got in talking to my sponsorship a couple of weeks ago, and they're still getting me a PS5. Okay, but not anytime soon. They're still working on it, trying to get me one. But I will say this. They emailed me and they told me that there's a new game that I have played on PS4 called Vampire. And they know I played it, but they know I've beaten it. I've beaten the first one. But I think I did a full gameplay of it on my channel, but I'm not sure. But they asked me, would I like to, there's a part 2 of it coming out on the 19th of next month. And they asked me, would I like to play it? And I looked at it and I said, well, I didn't think it's coming out soon, I thought it'd come out in a couple of months, and they said, no, it's coming out. And they said, I knew, well, actually, I kind of think I knew it would come out next month, but I didn't know it was for Xbox, And I thought it was the way they're talking, it was only supposed to be for PlayStation, So I didn't think I was going to get it, And then they said, we can get it for you, right? We can go ahead and give it to you on the 4th of next month. We can send you the money. We can send you we can either send you PSN codes, or we can send you an Xbox codes to get it on the Xbox, because it's on the Xbox. I said, seriously? So I looked it up. I looked on there. And it's there. Xbox Series S and X has it for $60. So I emailed them and I told them, yes, I'll take it. So next month, I don't know. I may do like I did with Dying Light 2, Horizon 2, Forbidden West, and etc. Like Elden Ring, all these games that came out this month, last month. I may do like a just a little about probably like an hour of gameplay of Vampire 2 to let you know over on Twitch, to let you know I have the game downloaded and installed in my Xbox, and yeah. So that with that said, I'll be doing that, but there won't be no full gameplay of it anytime soon, and we'll get to why I'm saying that here in a few minutes. Okay, and allow me to grab that there in my controller. I have my Xbox on right now for right now and watching the show, so I got it paused. So yeah. So anyhow, so yeah, a little spoiler on that. I'm getting my sponsorship is getting me donate me the game of Vampire 2 next month for the Xbox Series S, and also I got a little something I want to share y'all at the end of this video, this channel update. So with that said, okay, so here's the final poll. Okay, so should I should I continue my gameplay of Elden Ring before I learn the game before I learn the game like I did with Dark Souls, with 2 question marks. Now what I meant by that is, and I kind of confused myself when I said this because I was half asleep when I did this poll. What I meant was, would y'all like for me to go ahead and beat the game on PS4? Get all the trophies, because I found out when you do it on Xbox, you can't get the trophies at all. You can get the trophies, but you can't do what you can't take the trophy picture and upload it and send it to your computer. I tried that. I don't know how to do it, you know. And 2, it doesn't show a picture saying what the name of it was that you got, you know, like it does on PlayStation. So that's there. So yeah. So I've been playing it on PS4, doing all the main bosses, and doing pretty good so far, and all that good stuff. But that's what I was wanting to know. I'm not doing it on Xbox Series S. You know, to beat it on Xbox Series S, I'm not doing it. I'm actually doing it on PS4, and that's why I was asking y'all. Okay, should I continue my gameplay of Elden Ring before I learn the game like I did with Dark Souls, which means I was wanting to know, would y'all like for me to do Elden Ring like I did with Dark Souls? Dark Souls was way before I even became a YouTuber. I played that game, Dark Souls, in the ground. I've beaten it 10, probably 100 times before I even did a full gameplay of it earlier this year on my YouTube channel. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. So I know I confuse a lot of people, and I confuse myself as well. So I'm trying to get that thrown in there and say that's why I made that poll for it. Okay, so with that said, 9 people voted. So for the 9 people who did vote for this poll, thank you very much for that. A huge shout out to that and to you for that. The first one says yes. Second one, no. The third one, keep the gameplay going. Okay. The winner of this poll, keep the gameplay going. 78% people said keep the gameplay going, and 22% of people said yes. So I know what you're thinking. Dragon, you had us confused. You was actually trolling us. You had us thinking which one is which. I know. Trust me. I'm in your shoes too. I confused you, but I also got myself confused because I was half asleep when I did that. And it was like 5, I think it was around 5 o'clock, between 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning when I did that. So did this post, so I was half asleep when I did it. So and then I woke up and realized what was going on. I could have deleted it, and then undo it. Well, actually, I did delete it and then undo it, But then I later on I seen the thing, what? Fucking delete it like it is. I think they'll understand it, where I'm getting at. So yeah, that's the reason why, everyone. I did this poll for, okay? So as of right now, this poll is officially gone. And I warned y'all. Alright, on this one, we're gonna talk about, on this part of the channel today, we're gonna be talking about, friend requests for Xbox, okay? And sounds like the landscapers are out there mowing the yard again, which is good. Okay on that. But anyway, so during the weekend, I had to block 2 different people on Facebook. Oh, not Facebook. Excuse me. On Xbox. Okay. I don't know who the hell they were. They did not. They sent me one of them sent me a friend request, which I was gladly to accept it, And then all of a sudden, after he sent me a friend request while I was live streaming, by the way, then the son of a bitch, I don't know who it was, but the son of a bitch kept spamming invite to party chat. And on my video, I don't know if y'all, on my gameplay, I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but that shit got annoying. Popping up on my computer, just constantly. Spamming the damn thing on and on. So pissed me off. I had to beat my mic for a second so I can mute my speaker on my computer, so I wouldn't be able to hear that anymore. Finally, the son of a bitch stopped. Then all of a sudden, another one, somebody else doing the same damn thing, and I didn't know who it was. So after I ended my stream, I didn't worry about it until I ended my stream. Okay. And then I sit there, right in the middle of, actually, take it back, right in the middle of live streaming. I sit there and I text them both. And I said, "Who are you? Who are you? And if you don't answer my question, you're gonna get blocked." I waited the whole day until that night came. The person got back online and looked at my message, but never responded back to me. So I got tired of this bullshit, So I went ahead and I went off and blocked them, both of them. So here's what my advice to everyone, okay? I don't mind if y'all send me a friend request. I don't mind it at all. And if you want to sit here and send me a message and let me know who you are, and and ask and send me a message. Can I do you have time to talk? I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have time, or are you busy? And that's all you said. And then if I'm not responding back to you, I'm live streaming, so you can wait till later on for me to respond back to you. Okay, that's all you have to do. When you send me a friend request, that's all you have to do. Daryl Lumpkins is one of my good friends on Xbox Series S, and he never does this shit. He never does that at all. Only thing he does is before he tried to call me or send me an invite to the party chat on Xbox, he always sends me a message wanting to know if I'm available to talk or not. And if I don't answer him, then he knows I'm live streaming right now. And he fully respects me, and I fully respect him, and especially his family. Okay, him and his family, and especially his son. Okay, so my advice to everybody is never, and I mean never, sit here and send me an invite, never send me an invite to a party chat and then constantly spam it. Because you're only going to get yourself permanently blocked on my Facebook, and I am not unblocking you. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, if you're a big fan of mine, doesn't matter who you are. If you're a big fan of mine and you would like to send me friend requests, go ahead and do that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind accepting friend requests on Facebook. You know, that's awesome. And after you do, if you want to send me a message talking and want to know if I'm busy or not, go ahead and do that. And say, hey Dragon, are you busy, man? Are you busy, man? Because if you are, I can easily come back and talk to you later. And if I don't respond back to you, you'll know I'm live streaming my gameplay, and therefore I'll come back later and respond back to you if you're still online. Okay, not a problem there. I won't have no beef with you. I will not have no problems with you whatsoever. But one rule is never invite and send me a friend request and then send me a spam the invite to party button. Never fucking do that. That is only going to get me pissed off, and it's going to get you permanently blocked from on my Facebook. Xbox. Okay? Now, as for I have an important announcement to make. Okay? As of now, okay, I'm officially no longer live streaming on YouTube anymore. I'm done with YouTube. No live streaming on YouTube ever again. Twitch is my home now. It's my new home now. I'm enjoying it. They sent me an email, let me know that they're making me feel at home, and anything I need to talk to them about, they are more welcome. They will be willing to sit here and answer my questions about anything. And I have a new follower over. The fuck was that? Oh. I have a new follower over on Twitch. So now I don't have just 2. I have 3 new followers over on Twitch. And I'm trying to get the Twitch channel to grow. Okay? So no longer live streaming on YouTube ever again. I'm only going to upload my gameplay from Twitch to YouTube privately. Okay, so people can watch my gameplay on demand on YouTube. After I get them all fixed up and uploaded to my channel in the playlist, they will be on my YouTube channel on demand. Okay, no longer live streaming over on YouTube ever again. And to be honest with you, we'll say this. It doesn't matter if I'm live streaming, if I'm playing my games on PS4 or Xbox. No longer will be live streaming over YouTube ever again. I'm always going to be live streaming on Twitch from here on out. Okay? Why? Why am I doing this? Why am I leaving YouTube? Why am my live streams leaving YouTube? Why am I leaving YouTube when it comes to my live streams and uploading my gameplay on demand for YouTube? Why am I doing this for? It's real simple. And it's got to do with YouTube allowing people, and his name is all over this video. He live streams on YouTube. He begs for you money every damn day on YouTube. And YouTube, or shall I say, Susan, who works for YouTube, doesn't give a shit. Don't care. She loves it. She loves she loves people scamming. She loves people. She loves him to scam people. She loves him to rip people off. She loves how he plays dressed up. She loves how he likes to beg for money every damn day. And since this shit's going on, on YouTube, and YouTube don't really give a damn, especially him being racist. Now, I don't tolerate that shit. So therefore, I'm live streaming over on Twitch, and I'll be porting it from Twitch to YouTube privately, so that way later on I can get my gameplay fixed and upload it on my YouTube channel later on. Keep in mind, my gameplay is still going on YouTube on demand. Live streams over on Twitch. So you want to watch my gameplay anymore live on stream? Head over to Twitch. If you want to get notified when I go live on Twitch, all you have to do is hit that follow button on Twitch, and that's easy. All you have to do is have your account on Twitch. If you ain't got an account on Twitch, just follow what it asks you to do, and it's real easy to make a Twitch account. Okay, that's all I got to say. Alright, so what have I been up to and been doing this month? April. Well, everyone, allow me to explain. If you haven't been following my gameplays yet, you really need to. I was finishing up Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, a lot of people complained and bitched by saying, "Oh, when are you gonna be done with this game? This game is so boring. Why don't you just sit here and beat the goddamn thing already? God damn, you're taking your sweet fucking time." All I can say to the people and to the whiny bitches out there who kept complaining and bitching about it, fuck you. All I can say, I'm kidding about that part, okay? I'm kidding. And that wasn't an insult, okay? It was a joke, okay? But seriously, people was bitching and complaining about how long I was playing it, and I was stretching the game out. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I had one hell of a fun time playing that game, and I will be doing a second run of it later on probably later on this year or next year. That's how fun I had with this game. I did not, with Horizon Forbidden West, I did not want to end the gameplay at all. And when I did, I went in tears because I know some people say, oh, grown men don't cry. Fuck you. Okay, just fuck you. Okay, seriously, a grown man does cry. Okay, so I was in tears because I was happy I beat the game, but at the same time I was sad because I did not want to beat the game. You know, I wanted to do more stuff in the game. I've done everything in the game. You know, and I had a ball. Okay, I had a blast, but it was time to move on to Elden Ring. I got the game Elden Ring for the Xbox Series S, and let me tell y'all something. Holy shit. Compare it to the PS4 or PS5, whichever one. Well, let me just rephrase that, okay? The PS5 versus the Xbox Series S and X. Both consoles are the same. Okay, I know some people are trying to say, oh, the PS5 is way faster than the Xbox Series X or S. Kiss my ass. The Xbox Series S. I haven't played it on the PS5 yet. I will soon. I will pretty soon though. But in the meantime, I can say that I have been playing the game Elden Ring on the PS4, okay? So I can beat the bosses, do what I need to do, and you know, I was playing this on the Xbox Series S, and I got like I think like 2 or 3 bosses done live on stream. Then it came where I got like where I got to where I had like 5 gameplays of it on my computer, right? Okay. Thing about it was, the thing about it is, I got lost. I did not know where the hell I was supposed to go, where I was supposed to do, or anything like that at all. Uh, I was lost. Didn't know where the hell I was supposed to go. What the next boss? I was mainly wanting. I didn't mind doing the side missions, the side stuff, the bosses, and all this kind of stuff. Okay, as I was saying, uh, sorry about that. There was landscapers out there, not here around here. It's just across the street. Some fat moron decided that he was going to go take a weed eater to the ditch across the street of me and sit here and do it for almost 2 hours. What an asshole. But let's get back to this. Elden Ring. Pretty good, a pretty damn big map, okay? I did like 2 or 3 bosses. Yeah, 3 bosses. Got stuck. Didn't know where to go or anything, you know, so, or what bosses to go and do or anything. So, I had, and I had like 5 gameplays on my computer right now, and then, okay? So I said, you know what? Instead of me live streaming and running around the whole damn map with like a chicken's head cut off, you know, didn't know where the hell to go or where to go or what to do or anything. Let's look. I had to look up a YouTuber's gameplay, which is her name is Susie Lou. She was doing most of the bosses. So I was first watching Rukon's video and found some bosses there, you know, But then all of a sudden I found Susie Lou's gameplay and then realized that she was doing the bosses that I was looking for. So I went and watched her videos and to see where what bosses to do and not how to kill them or anything, but what bosses I have to do first and where they're located at. And that's all I did. I didn't try to figure out. I kind of what you call a strategy guide. You know, I won't lie to you about that. You know, I was using a little strategy. That's what I call a strategy guide. Sitting here telling you where what the bosses are if you got to fight next and where they're at. You know, and that's what I did. But unfortunately, when it comes to figuring trying to watch a video how do you beat the boss, I didn't do anything like that. That's spoiling it, okay? And I wasn't about to do it. I would like to sit here and learn it myself, how you do it, you know, how you beat them, you know. It's more entertaining for you guys to see me fail or win it or try to keep, if I fail, just constantly try to learn his moves and shit like that, you know, even though I failed multiple times and I may rage and bitch, it's entertaining to you guys, okay? So that's why I did. I was sitting here throughout the entire weekend doing that, and I wrote them down. I wrote them down, and I am gonna tell y'all what bosses that I wrote down, okay? Now, the ones I haven't done yet, I'm gonna tell you the ones I haven't already done yet, but we are going to go after them. Okay, they are, and by the time you're seeing this video, more likely I've already beat these bosses by now. Red Fox, no, excuse me, Red Wolf of Red Dragon, or something like that, without an R. And it's located Schoolhouse Classroom, and I bought this thing on the PS4. Okay, actually I've already beaten it. I've already beat it. Okay, for the PS4. Okay, they got the trophy for it. But I will say this: that one here, that boss. It reminds me of the Grey Wolf on Dark Souls 1, because every now and then he has a magic sword popping out of his mouth, wielding it like the wolf did on the Grey Wolf on Dark Souls. So that was pretty fucking awesome on that. The next boss we gotta go after is, I can't pronounce the first name, Queen of the Full Moon, and she is located in the it's in the same building. Okay, it's in the same, it's a different area, but it's in the same damn building. Okay, I have fought her on the PS4. Okay, I fought her. She has two faces, just like every other boss does on Elden Ring. The first phase is easy, too easy. The second round, the second phase of her is a bitch to do. The last one that Susie Lou did a video gameplay of. By the way, awesome gameplay of hers. She did a damn good job on her gameplay. The next boss is Commander O'Neill, and it's in a swamp. I have been in the swamp before. I have never faced this thing yet. I haven't fought the boss yet. I don't even know where the hell it's at, but it's somewhere in the swamp. So I'm gonna. So when we get down to it, I will be going off on stream and doing them bosses. Okay, no problem there. All of them. Okay. But, yeah, that's what I've been up to this whole time, and that's why I've been putting gameplay on hold. Now, I've been doing a lot of grinding, okay? I've been doing a shitload of grinding. There's a place where you can go to, and I even did it on live on stream, So by the time you're seeing this, you already know what I'm talking about. There's a ball. It follows you wherever you go, and if you lead it towards the edge and make it and dodge it and make it go over the edge, you get souls. You get 1900 souls or something like that. And the more you keep doing it, you can constantly keep doing it as long as the game developers does not patch it to where you can't do that anymore. I'm hoping they don't fix that to where you can't do it anymore. I love doing it, get your character build up and everything, okay? And the new patch they put out is 1.04, and that's a great patch. I don't know what the hell it does, but what I understood, it helps fire or something like that. Makes you be able to beat fireballs or something like that. I don't know. But I will say this. I will say that I will say that it is an open. This game, Elden Ring, is an open world game, and I am really am loving it. And the loading screen on the PS4 is slow as shit. The graphics is okay, but and the music and everything's great. But I will say this: the Xbox Series S. Oh my God, the music, it sounds so good on it, and it sounds so good. The graphics look so freaking sick. The loading screen is just as fast, just like it is on the PS5 version. It is that fucking fast. I really like this, I like the build I'm working on, and all that good stuff. But that is what I've been doing this whole time. Okay, I have been doing Elden Ring for the Xbox Series S this whole time. Okay, last night, it was on a Sunday, Saturday, or was it? No, it was last week. It was last week when I think it was on a Sunday night. Yeah, it was on a Sunday night. It was on April 24th at night. I actually did the 6th live stream of Elden Ring for almost 2 hours now. And there was some interruptions because my mom wanted to give me a call. Things have not been going very well this month. Okay, with me. Okay, with health wise and all. Now I'm gonna get to that part right now. I was supposed, my doctor scheduled an appointment for me to do blood tests on a Friday of this month. And when I never went because, well, it was storming that day, so I couldn't go. And it's a good thing I didn't go, because when I got there on that Tuesday, which was a beautiful day, I went there and found out that lady told me they was closed that Friday. So it's a good thing I didn't go, and it's a good thing I didn't, or walk down there, because then I would have went down there for nothing, and that would have pissed me off. So I went up and told that lady, and this lady looked like she weighed around 300 pounds. Last time she stuck me with a fucking needle on this arm, by the way, which you can't see it no more because it's fully healed, But she stuck me with a needle, and apparently it was dirty. It was dirty, and they didn't clean the needle at all, and it left a big bruise right here on this arm, and I had to put alcohol on it and rubbing alcohol on it nearly a whole week for it to go away. So I had to talk with her, and something rolled in my head. it's like a video rolling in my head, you know, playing, saying, "Dragon, shut your mouth. Don't even tell her it was her that did it, because you're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Trust me. It was her that did this." So all of a sudden, I was sitting telling her, I was sitting telling her about what happened, you know, and telling her that y'all need to make sure the needles are clean, you know, before you stick me with them. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we always keep our needles clean, you know, they're always clean." Sure. So then all of a sudden, she denied the whole fucking thing. Okay, she denied the whole thing. Instead of just barely putting it in my arm, you know, to where it would fix it to where it wouldn't hurt. She just fucking jams it right into my arm. And I said, "Ow," you know. And then she didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry." She didn't say nothing. She just sit there and stuck it in there, stuck it in my arm, you know. She rammed it in there and took my blood. That was it, you know. And then and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's bleeding." I was like, "Well, no shit." I felt like there was no shit, Sherlock. Uh, Look who went up and shoved it in my arm, dumbass. But I was being real nice to her. I was like, and she sit there and covered it up, you know, and so I tell you know, um, which I'm gonna have to have a talk with her boss about it and let them know that that lady keeps doing what she's doing with the customers. They're gonna wind up getting sued for it, you know. And I talked to my mom about it, and I told her, I said, "I don't know who the lady's name is, but I told her she's about as bad as my ex-wife is." And she said, "I know who you're talking about." She did me the same. She did my mom the same way. So and I told my mom what happened. She said, "Well, there you go. There you go. That's the reason why she did it for, because what you said. You was telling the truth and she didn't like it, so she done that. So got that done, and then I had to go to Walmart to get all my medicines refilled. You know, I talked to my boss. You know, he gave me like $10 so I can go and get my medicines refilled, which only cost me like almost $6 to get it done. You know, which no problem on that. You know, then I decided, and yes, everyone. For the record, I don't stay at home every fucking day of the week. You know, every now and then, when you don't see me live streaming, I go out. I either walk around, get some air, or I go get on my bike. If I get my fucking bike to work, that is, I go out and go out into town, ride around somewhere, anywhere, you know, I can, you know, like Walmart or something like that. Just to goof off for a little bit, you know, to get out of the house for a while. And that's what I did on that. But now for this month, okay, for May, what am I going to be playing for this month for May? Well, everyone, that is going to be for the gaming update. I won't tell you what I'm going to do for that. That's going to be the gaming update and all that good stuff. But I'm just letting you know, doing a little talk about what I've been up to and all that good stuff about Elden Ring, you know. Having a ball, having a great time with it. Doing all kinds of grinding on both characters on the PS4 and on the Xbox Series S. I don't have PS Plus anymore. My PS Plus expired. Don't want it. Don't care about it. Okay, at all. I do have. And yes, everyone. Also, I do have an update for the Xbox Series S that my subscribers, even Barina, has been wondering to know about. Can you still play games off of Game Pass, even though it's expired? I have 2 games fully installed in my Xbox. and they are Star Wars, The Clone Wars, or no, Star Wars Squadron, something like that. That's what I have. Okay, on my gameplay. In fact, let me check something here real quick. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. I done that, you know. Now I lost train of thought. But yeah, all that, you know. Okay, now I know what I was talking about. Game Pass for Xbox Series S and X. I did find out I have Star Wars Squadron and also We Happy Few for Game Pass. And I was wondering if I can actually play them without Game Pass. And now Daryl Lumpkins wouldn't tell me. I told him I told him about this. You know, if I wonder if we can actually play them without Game Pass. I said, but whatever you do, I said, but he already knew not to tell me about it, but if we can or not. He actually waited for me to find out my own self. Okay, so he was nice. He's a great guy about that, you know. So it expires. It was already expired Saturday. So Saturday I checked it out to see if I could actually play it or not, and it told me no, you don't have Game Pass. You can't play any games that's off of the Game Pass, like Star Wars Clone War, Squadron, and We Happy Few. You can't play any games like that. Now, if you have the game of like Elden Ring, WWE 2K22, you can play them anytime you want. You don't have to have Xbox Live or anything. I don't have Xbox Live, by the way. I don't have Xbox Live whatsoever. You can play it anytime, them games anytime you want, because you bought them. You have the license to play them anytime you want. So that's an A+ for that. That is an A+ for that. I like that. Oh, there's nothing. But yeah. So for anybody like Bay Rain was wondering about the Xbox Game Pass, can you still play games for the games that's on Game Pass? Knowing it's expired, the answer is no. And I've already talked to Daryl Lumpkins. He's willing to go ahead and get me a 3-month Game Pass for Xbox right now if I wanted it. But I have already told him the answer to it is no. I don't want him to waste his money on me on when it comes to that right now. I'm playing Elden Ring, and once I beat Elden Ring, I will let him know when I'm ready for it. You know, and he said not a problem. He totally understands it. He fully respects me. You know, he said not a problem. Just let me know when you're ready, when you're wanting it, and when you're ready for it, and we'll do it. I'll do it. And besides that, there's games on Xbox Game Pass I want you to do a full gameplay of. And I said, no problem. He already asked me about Sekiro Shall Die Twice, and have already beaten it. I said, yeah, I beat that years ago when it first came out on PS4. And if you want to hear some raging and bitching on that one, go check it out. There's a full gameplay of it. I said, I even had the Reddit Nation Rivals to go off and do share play with me. And she loved it so much, she went off and bought the physical copy of it. And he couldn't believe it. And I said, yeah. I said, I went to do this, the second, New Game Plus. And I went for the bad ending, and I rage quitted it. And I still haven't went back to it. So yeah, but he said there's a game on Game Pass that he'd want me to play, do a full gameplay of. I told him it wouldn't be no problem, but he said just wait until you beat Elden Ring first, then you can let me know if you're ready for it, and then we'll go from there. I said, hey, that's no problem, bud. So we talk, we get in a party chat every now and then on Xbox, and we sit here and talk and discuss, bullshit around like best friends. We're talking like we're best friends. We know each other. We both live in the we both live in the U.S. We don't live in the same town. We don't live in the same town, but we do live in the same. Both live in the U.S. And I told him not to tell me where he lives, where he physically lives, because it's none of my business. And I wouldn't do that with him either, for right now, and he understood that, But me and him, we talk really good, we're talking like we're best friends, just like I do with my other subscriber, Carrie. I think her name is Carrie, YouTube channel name Carrie. And me and her, me and him, we talk like me and her do. Like we're good, like we're best friends, like my best friend that lives here in my town, we're we're like this. Me and this guy, me and Daryl Lumpkins. I hope he takes it in the good way. Me and him are like this. Me and him are this close, are like this. To me and him are like this. Just like my best friend here in my town are. Me and my good friend Steven, as known as Superman, we're this close right here. Just like my good friend, my cousin D-Back, and which I haven't seen him in so many years. And I'm hoping, by the way, if you're watching this, I know you are. And I know your wife is watching as well. So hopefully you and your wife are doing okay. And give me a holler on Facebook or over here on PS4. You know where I'm at. You know how to get a hold of me, suckers. And before I end this video, I got to say this. If you want to send me, if any of my subscribers like Zombie, Zombie or Bay Arena, any of my subscribers like that, they have sent me codes in the past, okay? And they can still do that, okay? They can still do that. If they would like to send me any codes, any codes like they did for the PS4 version, if they would like to still send me codes, you can still send me. You can send me the Xbox. If you want to send me codes, send me Xbox codes. Okay, doesn't matter how much it is. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say I want $100. I want $50. It doesn't matter how much you give me. You can do whatever you want on that. Okay, but as long as it's Xbox codes, and now you're probably asking yourself, well, what? And you're probably going to ask me, well, how do I send it? How do I give it to you and send it to you? That's real simple. All you have to do is do like you did with the PSN codes. Send it to me through the PS4 Messenger, and that's it. I'll receive them when I get it. I can sit here easily, go off and go on my Xbox, and then go from there. That's all you have to do, okay? And this message is going straight to Bay Arena. Well, my two subscribers, Bay Arena and Zombie. Don't give me any codes for the PS4 anymore, because I don't want no more games for the PS4 anymore. I'm done with the PS4, okay? I already have games on there I still need to do, but more likely, the games I got for the PS4, they have on the Xbox, and I'll be getting them from there and playing them. Especially, I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but they actually have gotten a couple of weeks ago. They just released Godfall. Yes, they actually have Godfall that was on the PS4. They now have it on Xbox Series S and X, and and it's gonna. I think it was like $50. So here's what I'm gonna do. If I had to, I'll take it out of my hard-earned money and buy it myself. So that way, because that game was already donated to me by Bay Arena last year for my Christmas present. So he don't have to worry about donating that to me again, because I'm gonna rebuy it on the Xbox, and when I get it for the Xbox and I do full gameplay of it, he will have his name will be on the title of the gameplay as well. Okay, no problem there. As for Hades, it's for Game Pass. So when I get Game Pass back, I will be doing full gameplay of it, and Zombie will be getting a shout out for that as well. Okay, so enough of me ranting and talking. Whew, this is what I've been up to throughout all of April, and yeah, as I said before a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm no longer. Doesn't matter if I'm on PS4. It doesn't matter if I'm on Xbox Series S. I'm live streaming over on Twitch. Twitch is my home now. It's my new home. I love it there, and I'm never coming back to YouTube again. I'm never live streaming over on YouTube ever again. I'm staying over Twitch. You want to watch my live streams? Go head over to Twitch. You'll watch, and you'll be able to see them. All you have to do is hit the follow button, and you'll know what to do, and go from there now. Okay. On-demand gameplay, that is, you'll have to wait until I get them fixed up, and then once I get them fixed up, I will upload them to my YouTube channel, and then once they're all done in the playlist, you'll be able to watch them all on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, on demand. That is where they're going. But the live streams are officially gone. My live streams on YouTube is officially gone. Not coming back to YouTube ever again. I'm now going to Twitch, and I'm staying there. PS4 or Xbox, doesn't matter what console I'm on. I'm doing it there.
Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes.
Alright, so this is going to be part of my channel update, okay? There is something I had to get off my chest when I say this, and I'm not shitting on anyone. I'm not hating on anyone whatsoever, okay? But this shit has got to stop. So, a friend of mine came over here, and I won't say my friend's name or anything, but a friend of mine came over here and told me, he said, Dragon, you got to see this video clip. And I said, what's that? He showed me. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And he said, I want you to hear this one. So that's okay. And it was somebody else. Somebody else's video. And I said, okay. And he replayed someone else's video the same person. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I was laughing. So I'm gonna reveal this, okay? So this guy named DSP is literally put out. He's always put words into people's mouths, okay? Say shit that other people doesn't even say, okay? And the thing is, he goes off and he says that this guy on YouTube that works for YouTube said that they was going to do gifted members like they do with Twitch, gifting subs. And I said, okay, so what's the big deal? That's what he says, okay? Yeah, we get this. The guy that works at YouTube didn't say that. I said, okay, what are you talking about? And he wrote a clip. So he played a video of this guy that works for, and that actually does work for YouTube, okay? And he said, we at YouTube are listening to feedback of people who are asking for us to do gifted members. That's all he said. He said we are listening. We are reading and listening to people who are feedback of people who are asking for gifted members. And he said, did you catch that? I said, yeah, I caught it. It sounded like to me that the guy at YouTube said nothing about we are going to be gifting members. It didn't sound like he said that. It sounded like he said we're reading your feedback again about gifted members. He didn't say he was going to. He said, yeah, exactly. Now listen to this guy again. Listen to DSP again. And he says, YouTube is literally dragging their feet and not gifting members like they promised. That's all he said. He didn't say nothing about gifting members. So DSP, shut the fuck up.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, so this is the final video for the channel update. And I'm going to do the poll right now. Okay. Another poll that we was working on. Okay, and this poll is called. Okay, so before I go live on Elden Ring, should I open up the whole map with 2 question marks? One person gave it a like. We have 7 people who voted. So for the 7 people who did vote, I thank you. Yes and nope. Okay, so now I had a lot of people who text me and told me they voted for yes. And they said that they told me after they voted, they said we have over 60% of people who said yes, and we have 43 people who said no. And they also told me, they said, don't even worry about what it said, what the thing says, even though it says 43% people said yes, and 57% people said no. They said not to worry about that. That was actually trolls coming in there and trying to fuck everything up, as usual. And one of them is DSP himself. So therefore, all the trolls, including DSP, can go fuck themselves. But yeah, most of the people voted yes. Well, and it was 50. I think it was either 50 or 60% of people said yes, and only 43% of people said no. So therefore, the voting poll of that is officially closed. Okay. Now, as I'm gonna talk about something else too. Okay. Now you might be wondering about what's going on in the background. Okay. Because usually there's a light going on, and there's light in here, especially during the day or nighttime. Doesn't matter. Well, everyone, for those who've been wondering, and there's a red mark right there, I think. Yeah. And the camera's actually showing it. I'm a little sweating right now. Okay, I am a little sweating right now. Fortunately, a few nights ago, I was actually live streaming for 2.5 hours. Okay, I was hearing my air conditioner in the kitchen going on, kicking on, which is supposed to have been because I had it turned on, to cool it down, and play down, and then it kept kicking off, kicking on, kicking off, and I was live streaming, so I was hearing the whole thing. I was hearing it. Next thing I know, I wasn't hearing anything. It was just when I ended my stream, and I shut the stream down and all that stuff down. I was hearing it. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked at my clock and found out it was my clock on my wall. And I was making that noise. I was like, well, it's really quiet in here, I don't know why it's that quiet in here, but it is. And then all of a sudden, I was sitting there coming to my computer watching some videos, and next thing I know, I said, you know what, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go in there and fix me something to eat. And I went to this door here, okay, to go to my kitchen. And when I did, that's when I realized the light was out. The electric was out and all that. The electric in my bathroom and my kitchen is all completely out. So I sit there and I went to my next door. I went to my one of the maintenance guys, and he told me, well, you have to get a hold of the landlord's son because he went up and chewed me out last time I did that. So I said, okay, no problem, So I texted him, when I got home, I texted him, and I let him know about what's going on. I even sent him a picture, of what's going on. He never responded back to me until the next morning, and then middle of the night, I was there thinking, well, my food is going to ruin, or if I don't do something about it, so I had to take two extension cords, hook it up from my bedroom, and have it stretching into the halfway to the bathroom, and then that way I can actually get the refrigerator hooked up and going. That way I can keep my food nice and cold, and it's working. Everything is fine on that part, and so I'm having right now. I'm having to sit here and unplug the refrigerator and plug the microwave up so that way I can cook my food, and have me something to eat until the landlord's son already text me this morning and told me that it said all he said was okay. Let me know that he's okay, that he's gonna come out here and fix it, But for right now, he hadn't fixed it yet, and I'm still waiting. So if y'all wondering why I haven't live streamed in a while, first of all, it's hotter than a motherfucker in here, and I got my fan. I can bring it in here, but it'd be too much of a hassle to hook it up, and yeah. So I won't be doing that. But yeah, there's no electric in my kitchen at all. There's only electric in my bedroom and also in here in my front room. Thank the good Lord for that, you know. But yeah, so that's the reason why I haven't been live streaming in a while, and I have been doing a lot. I have been playing a lot of Elden Ring on the PS4, and I had never thought this would happen. Okay, something fucked up. Okay, something fucked up. I was really pissed about this. So I got a certain map opened. Okay, and then all of a sudden, found out my controller wasn't charging. In fact, let me make sure. Yeah, it wasn't charging up, so I had to charge it up. And when the whole time I did, all of a sudden it somehow, don't ask me how, but somehow it looked like it was fully charged. I said, okay, let me go there and click on my game Elden Ring and start playing some more of it. Guess what happens? As soon as I clicked on it, it was gone. I couldn't find that file anywhere, so I was sitting there and I restarted my PS4. Still wasn't there. So I had to go inside the library and click on it and re-download it and reinstall it again on my PS4. I was so pissed off. I said, it better have not it better not delete what I fucking did and went through, you know. Someone on my video left a comment. It wasn't a bad comment. It was actually a great comment saying, you do know you can always go into the storage, online storage, and get it off of there and then put it back in your console, right? And I replied back to him. I said, I don't have a PS Plus, so therefore, and not anymore. I don't. It's already expired, so therefore, I won't be able to sit here and do that anymore with the online storage. And quite frankly, I don't care about the PS Plus anymore. And which there is 3 new games coming out for PS Plus next month, which I've already seen what they look like. I really don't give a shit about, you know. I didn't see what they look like. I just seen the pictures of them. So yeah, I'm not interested in it at all. So so I sit there and say, you know what? I'll wait until it's fully installed. When it got fully downloaded and installed, so I booted it up and played it. Everything was back. Everything was just fine. Only thing is, it undid the map that I opened up last time. I had to re-undo the whole damn thing again. Pissed me the hell off. I feel like ripping my fucking hair on what I just had to go through today. Because of the bullshit of Sony had to fucking do that shit to me today. So I had fun playing it. I beat so many different optional bosses. I think I beat one main boss today on Elden Ring for the PS4. They got the trophy for it. But all the other bosses was all optional bosses, like a dragon, you know. Killed it, you know. I leveled up my weapon, you know. Even got a new weapon. Yes, everyone. I have a new weapon. And it's it looks way more powerful than the one I've been using. So I'm going to level that up later on, later on my PS4. But when I get on my PS5, when I get my Xbox PS5, when I get on my Xbox Series S and do my full gameplay, that's when y'all's gonna want to see it later. Cause I won't be. I'll have to do what I did before, you know, on here, you know. And I know I'm playing with my fucking hair. This hair is driving me fucking nuts. It's gotta go. And I know the Redneck Nation Roberts does not like a bald-headed guy. You know, he likes to have a guy with a full set of hair. Sorry, but it's got to go. I can't stand this shit. I can't, and especially, I've been having, and by the way, everyone, I have been having headaches. What's causing these headaches? This. All this hair. I can't stand it. I can't stand, I can't stand, during the winter time, it's okay. During the summertime, like it is now, it gets irritating. It gets so irritating, and it has to go. I had to get, and pretty soon I'm gonna have it shaved. I'm gonna have it shaved bald. I'm gonna have my head shaved bald again. I really miss it. But yeah, but yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been live streaming in a while, y'all. It's because of this here, and also because I'm afraid if I do live stream, you know, they could be, the landlord's son could be out there working on the breaker box, you know. I'm thinking what somebody told me. I talked to somebody today about it, and they said, best place the second time it's happened, then there's something in that breaker box, and they go connected to your connected to your kitchen and your bathroom, and it's no good. Apparently, they're gonna have to take it out and put a new one in. So therefore, they're gonna have to shut the whole electric off to do that. And if so, that's why I'm not gonna live stream, because I don't want to sit here and do my live stream for like almost 30 minutes to an hour, and all of a sudden they shut the electric off, and my internet, the live stream just cuts out, you know, and y'all like, what the fuck just happened, you know? I don't want that to happen, you know. So yeah, just be patient with me. For those watching on demand, probably already seeing my gameplay, you know, because it's probably May 4th or something like that. Hopefully by they'll have it fixed soon. So yeah. So yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching. I'm sorry. I am sorry that the channel update is real long this time, but it is what it is. And yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think about this channel update if you enjoy it. And if you're new to this channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and turn on all notifications. And if you're new to this channel, and if you also like to see my live streams, click on the link on the below this video, in the description of this video, and it should take you straight to my Twitch channel. If you have a Twitch account, if you don't have one, create one, and then hit that follow button. That way, you should be notified when I go live on Twitch. Okay, anytime. Okay. I'm planning on doing going back to doing 3 hours of not 3 hours, but 3 different streams of Elden Ring until I beat it. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I'm really fucking loving this game. Elden Ring is one of the best games of all time, and I will say this right now. The patch from Software, you done fucked up. The new patch 1.07, they patched it to where you can't get to a place where you can get some kind of number 7 to build your weapon up higher than you should be. You know, they screwed the players over. And it really fucking pisses me off. It really does. Especially at a place, y'all. I'll be doing a video about this, showing y'all where it's at. You know, probably do it on my PS4. You know, and show or Xbox, whatever. You know, I'll probably do a video about it, showing y'all where the hell it's at. You know, and where I'm talking about. You know. People have been making videos about it, you know, showing you can actually do it, you know, before the patch, before they did this patch, you know, and now they fixed it where you can't do it no more. From Software, fuck you. Why the fuck did you fucking do that shit for? You bunch of assholes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. Dragon Souls, signing out.
Brandish the Elden Ring.